yet. Ball comes into Daniels, baseline. Hooper makes a miss. Rebound tapped out. Stafford's got it. 2-on-1. Stafford going to go strong to the hole and had the ball stripped. Foul called on Mark Hill. That'll be his third. Should be a shooting foul for Brian Stafford. He'll shoot two. Brian going to the stripe. His team up by 8, looking to put Denver back up by double figures. Stafford 4 of 8 on the night. 5 of 9. I kind of grimace just because he was 92% on the year prior to this evening's game. Brian in double figures now with 10, however. One more for Brian. Got it to curl in. 11, Denver up by 10, 64-54. And again, Cal State Northridge really just trying to push the tempo anytime they can. Denver doing a good job getting back there. Kenny Daniels sends it right side to Taylor. Entry pass. Brian Stafford going to get called for the reach around. Third foul on Brian. Third foul on Denver here in the half. Team fouls even at 3 apiece. So both teams a ways away from even thinking about the 1-and-1. Rob Lewis coming back out. Good minutes for Rob, and Nate's back in. So Ronert going for the steal, knocks it out of play. Willie Gallick also back in. Remember, he left with that minor foot/lower leg injury and appears to be okay. Vinny McGee at the point for Northridge. Stafford staring at him. McGee clears it away. Looking inside, nobody home, goes to Daniel. Skip pass over the defense on the wing. That's Taylor. Runs right over Nate Ronert. Oh, wait a minute. Now we got a problem. We got the baseline official says block. The outside official said charge, and they're going to call the block on Nate Ronert. No conference whatsoever by the officials. There was no question the outside official signaled offensive foul. So Ronert gets his third instead of the Pioneers picking up their 6th charge of the night. More importantly, Theron Taylor gets the bucket and makes it an 8-point game again. So Taylor will shoot 1 here. Taylor 38% on the year. That ain't good. In and out, rebound to Chase Hallam. So Denver up 8, 64-56. We move toward the 11-minute mark. Tough call goes against Denver, but, well, you get 5 charge calls in a game. That's pretty good, but that one looked like it was awfully good, too. Stafford getting nudged underneath by Vinny McGee. McGee will get his third, and here come the whistles with 10:57 to play. 4th foul on Cal State Northridge. Again, last year, memorable for the Matadors. Won the regular season Big West title, then won the postseason crown. Got into the NCAA tournament for the 2nd time and nearly upset Memphis. Probably the best test they got. Backdoor to Hooper. Ball came free. And again, Pioneers trying to force the issue. Turnover. Here come the Matadors down by 8. Kenny Daniels spins into the lane. Pioneers got a strip. Daniels got it back. Throws it up off the glass. And that's an offensive foul on Kenny Daniels as Hooper took the charge underneath. Bobby Braswell not thrilled with that one. That might have been a little bit of a makeup call. Nonetheless, the Pioneers have taken 6 charges, I believe, now tonight. You don't see 6 offensive fouls sometimes in a year. Well, the Pioneers work hard on the defensive end to generate those opportunities. And that's good anticipatory defense. 64-56. Denver's lead is just 8. 10.5 to go. Not feeling comfy about this at all. Ronert all the way to the baseline. Pulls up on the right block. Spins, goes the other way. And there's another hand check. That Daniels, that's his 4th. Oh, and there's Daniels just got his 4th. And if the technical is the right kind of technical, that's a personal foul as well. Yep, and 20 is done. Kenny Daniels is done. So a foul and the technical foul. Now, Nate Ronert will shoot the technical. So the technical foul is 5. So Kenny Daniels, the leading scorer, is now out of this game. And he just lost his composure there for a moment. So Ronert will get 2 shots on the technical. It was a non-shooting foul prior to that. So it's not 2 shots in the ball, it's 2 shots, and then Denver gets the ball via the first foul. Free throw by Nate is good. Puts Denver back up by 9. So Northridge going to have to go the rest of the way, half of the second half, without its top scorer. So Denver ball due to the 6th foul team-wise. The technical was the 7th. So that's good all the way around. Now the Pioneers need to cash in here and make them pay double. Ronert looking. Will send it all the way out top to Hooper near half court. Hoop, 1 dribble. Hands it off to Ronert. Back to Chase Hallam. Left side to Kyle Lewis. Kyle out top to Chase. Chase right side to Travis Hallam. Gives it to Hooper, top of the key. Hooper on the dribble. Looks right. Can't dribble drive. Gives it off to Chase. He'll fire. 3-pointer a little too strong. Back the other way we go. Denver's lead is 6 as we hit the 10-minute mark. Good look by Chase Hallam. First miss from 3-point range tonight. Hallam got pump fake. The jumper won't go. Offensive rebound to Taylor. Puts it back up. Tapped in on the weak side. Nicely done by Lenny Daniel. I think Joe Scott wanted a goaltending call. Officials say So again, Denver back.